Chayalim, it's almost Purim, so we'll start today with a Lebedika and Freilich Niggin. Chayalim, sing along! Chayalim, you are doing the most incredible job since the last rally. We sent out 5,095 medals, and 954 Chayalim were promoted in rank. Chayalim, this is the time when we salute the Chayalim that were promoted in rank. And when you hear your base announce, I want you to stand up and give your fellow Chayalim a rousing round of applause! Anash Kinder Boys, 2 sergeants, 2 sergeant majors, 3 second lieutenants, 1 captain, 4 majors. Anash Kinder Girls, 1 sergeant, 1 second lieutenant, 3 first lieutenants, 1 captain, 2 majors, and Mazel Tov to 1 star general, Parallel Lefkowitz. Base Chayamushka, Postville, Iowa, 1 sergeant, 1 sergeant major, 1 second lieutenant, 1 first lieutenant, and 1 major. Aholei Menachem, Postville, Iowa, 1 sergeant, 1 first lieutenant, 2 captains, 1 major, and 1 colonel. Base Chayamushka, LA, 6 sergeants, 3 sergeant majors, 4 second lieutenants, 2 first lieutenants, 2 captains, 1 major. Base Chayamushka, Toronto, 9 sergeants, 4 sergeant majors, 5 second lieutenants, 1 first lieutenant, 1 captain, and Mazel Tov to General Chaya Rivka Bortman, and 1 star general Chaya Esther Hildesheim, and 2 star general Esti Kamen. Base Chayamushka, Crown Heights, 6 sergeants, 9 sergeant majors, 5 second lieutenants, 4 first lieutenants, 1 captain, and 2 majors. Base Rivka, Crown Heights, 23 sergeants, 42 sergeant majors, 12 second lieutenants, 9 first lieutenants, 6 captains, 3 majors, and 2 colonels. Base Rivka, Montreal, 4 sergeants, 3 sergeant majors, 2 second lieutenants, 2 first lieutenants, 1 captain. Benos Menachem, Crown Heights, 8 sergeants, 11 sergeant majors, 5 second lieutenants, 4 first lieutenants, 1 captain, 3 majors, 1 colonel. And Mazel Tov to General Golda Davidson and General Rivka Davidson. Hasidus Club of New Haven, 1 sergeant major, 1 first lieutenant, 2 majors, and 1 colonel. Cheda the Oyel, 6 sergeants, 2 sergeant majors, 1 second lieutenant, 1 first lieutenant, 1 major. Cheda Chabad Monsey Girls, 2 sergeant majors, and 1 captain. Cheda Chabad of Philadelphia, 3 sergeants, 1 sergeant major, 1 second lieutenant, 1 first lieutenant, 1 Colonel, and Mazel Tov to General Nassim Vogel and 1-star General Dina Simmons. Cheder Chabar Toronto, 5 sergeants, 3 sergeant majors, 5 second lieutenants, 3 first lieutenants, 4 captains, 1 colonel. And Mazel Tov to General Yisrael Zalman Caroline. Cheder Lubavitch Chicago Boys, 2 sergeants, 3 sergeant majors, 3 second lieutenants, 2 first lieutenants, and 1 major. Cheder Lubavitch Chicago Girls, 2 sergeant majors, 1 second lieutenant, 2 first lieutenants, 1 captain, 1 major, and 1 colonel. Cheder Lubavitch Morristown Boys, 3 sergeant majors and 1 colonel. Cheder Menachem LA, 11 sergeants, 8 sergeant majors, 5 second lieutenants, 4 first lieutenants, 8 majors. Cheder Yisrael Lubavitch Crown Heights, 3 sergeants, Kesed Torah College Boys, 2 second lieutenants, 3 first lieutenants, and Mazel Tov to General Baruch Nachman Straighten. Kesed Torah College Girls, 4 sergeant majors, 5 second lieutenants, 1 captain. Lubavitch Cheder Day School, Minnesota, 1 sergeant major. Lubavitch Educational Center, Florida Boys, 11 sergeants, 16 sergeant majors, 9 second lieutenants, 4 first lieutenants, 5 captains, 4 majors, 3 colonels. And Mazel Tov to General Moshe Ben Ishai. Lubavitch Educational Center, Florida Girls, 9 sergeants, 8 sergeant majors, 8 second lieutenants, 4 first lieutenants, 3 captains, 1 major, 3 colonels, and Mazel Tov to General Chaya Mushka Brody. Lubavitch Girls London, 1 sergeant, 1 sergeant major, 1 first lieutenant, 1 captain, and 1 major. Menachem Mendel Seattle Cheder, 2 sergeant majors. My Shliach Boys, 18 sergeants, 5 sergeant majors, 2 second lieutenants, 7 first lieutenants, 5 captain, 1 major, 2 colonels. And Mazel Tov to Generals Mendel Zwiebel, Levi Laufer, Beryl Greisman, Shalom David Gordon, Nachman First, and Levi Yitzchak Kedana. And Mazel Tov to 1-star General Sholem Reuven Heidingsfeld. My Shliach Girls, 14 sergeants, 10 sergeant majors, 6 second lieutenants, 7 first lieutenants, 3 captains, 9 majors, 2 colonels, and Mazel Tov to General Basi Tenenbaum, and 1-star General Tverle Hines, and 1-star General Rivki Tzvivo. Holy Torah Crown Heights, 22 sergeants, 55 sergeant majors, 72 second lieutenants, 11 first lieutenants, 13 captains, 15 majors, 10 colonels, and Mazel Tov to General Sralik Malamed, Beryl Silverstein, Mendel Markel, and our one and only Zalmi Hirsch. Tzivos Hashem of Long Beach, 3 sergeant majors, 1 major. Yeshiva School Pittsburgh Girls, 1 sergeant, 2 first lieutenants. Yeshiva Temchet Tzmim in Montreal, 9 sergeants, 13 sergeant majors, 2 second lieutenants, 2 first lieutenants, 2 captains, 1 major, 1 colonel. And Mazel Tov to 1-star General Mordechai Wenger. And Mazel Tov to all you Chayalim on all of your promotions. And now Chayalim for our most powerful weapon, the 12 Pesukim. We start here in Crown Heights. Kan Tzivos Hashem es habracha. From Lamplighter's, we have with us Private Yossi Pellin. And him and his entire class will lead us in the Pasuk Torah. Great job, and now we travel to Pittsburgh from Yeshiva Schools. We have with us Sergeant Major Mendel Hoffinger, and he will lead us in the Pasuk Shema Yisrael. Great job, Mendel, and now we go to Postville, Iowa from Beis Chayamushka. Colonel Sarah Herzl will lead us in the Pasuk B'chol.
B'chol, B'chol, Dar, Dar, Badar, Badar, Chaya, Chaya, Adam, Adam, Lirai, Lirai, Es, Es, Atzmai,
and now we go back to Crown Heights from Yeshiva Chaykel Yisrael, the privates of pre-1A class. Let's hear you call Yisrael. Fantastic! And now we go to Montreal from base Rivka. Second Lieutenant Rivka Banon will lead us in the pasuk Ki Korev.
Chayalim, give it your all. Ki.
I like that one. Great imitation. And now we go to Sydney, Australia from Kesset Torah College. We have with us Second Lieutenant Menachem Mendelmoss together with General Baruch Nachman Straighten. And they will lead us in the pasuk V'hinei. And now we go to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania from Cheder Menachem. We have with us Sergeant Hannah Perlman, and she will lead us in the pasuk Bereshis.
Bereshis! Bara! Elohim! Be'ez! Hashamayim! Be'ez! Ha'aretz!
All right, Chayalim, let's keep the Purim spirit going. We're going back to New York. From Cheder the Ayal, we have with us Private Tzvi Lieberman, and together with him, First Lieutenant Arik Shantov, and they will lead us in the pasuk Vishinantam. That's the Purim spirit, and now we go to Brazil. From my shliach, First Lieutenant Chayil Stiffelman will lead us in the pasuk Yagaiti.
Gaiti, Veloy, Matasi, Al, Tamim, Loya Gaiti, Umatasi, Al, Tamim, Yagaiti, Matasi, Tamim.
Great job! And now to Los Angeles, California, from Cheder Menachem, Rabbi Hex Kittadalid will lead us in the pasuk V'ahavta.
have with us Second Lieutenant Chaya Mushka Serebransky, together with Captain Ita Jaffe, to lead us in the pasuk V'zeh.
Kol ha'adam b'sachlis briyosai obriyas kol ha'alamais elyonim b'sachtainim liyais lai dira zu b'sachtainim.
Beautiful! And now back to Crown Eyes from Kan Tzivos Hashem as a bracha. We have with us from the United Lubavitcher Yeshiva Tamchei Tamimim, Captain and highest achiever so far in Mishnayos Baal Peh in the school, Chesky Langzam, to lead us in the pasuk Yismach.
Yismach! Yismach! Yisrael! Yisrael! V'yosef! V'yosef! Perush! Perush! Shekol! Shekol! Mi! Mi! Shehu! Shehu! Mizera! Mizera! Yisrael! Yisrael! Yesh! Yesh! Loi! Loi! Ismayach! Ismayach! Simchas! Simchas! Hashem! Hashem! Asher! Asher! Sos! Sos! V'sameach! V'sameach! V'dirasoi! V'dirasoi! Sachtainim! V'sachtainim!
I'll have no fear, Mashiach over here this year. I'll have no fear, Mashiach over here this year. We want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we want
Chayalim, we are now only 30 days before the birthday of our General the Rebbe. And every single chayil around the world has already made hachlatais teves, have made firm decisions of how many lines of Tanya Baal Peh they're going to give the Rebbe and how many lines of Mishnayos. And together as an army we're going to give a birthday present like we've never given before. Our goal for this year is 770,000 lines of Tanya and Mishnayos Baal Peh. And to reach this goal, we need each and every single chayil to do as much as you possibly can. So every spare moment you have, review and chazer over the Tanya and Mishnayos Baal Peh you already know, and learn as many new lines as possible as you could. And now what you've all been waiting for. It's episode 4 of the Quest of Eyes. Am Echad.
Soldier? Army?
Soldiers in the army of Hashem, attention! Soldiers, our mission is Yisadet Ha'ez. We have to make the Torah the foundation of our lives and our homes. That means every choice, every thought that we have must be made according to the Torah. Chayalim, when we do, all of our enemies will fear us and they won't even think of starting with us. And that's how you, soldiers in Tzivos Hashem, will protect the Yidden around the world. And now, for our most powerful weapon, the 12 Pesukim.
So, in the times of Purim, the Jewish people were in a spiritually unconscious state. And therefore, God's protection was also in an unconscious state.
That speaks to me, Rabbi. I was thinking about that a lot when I was in the hospital, when I was unconscious. And I feel like for most of my life I was unconscious about my spirituality, about my religion, and now you are teaching me to be more conscious. And that is a great lesson.
You know what, like Reb was talking about, like, what was it? Oh, Navi. Like, you know, when Shimshon. Yeah, I feel Shimshon.
Guys, are you excited for the Chidon Shabbaton?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm so happy I got in. And Levi, you're really, really lucky. You're a school representative.
Thank you.
General, huh?
Oh.
That's a pretty big accomplishment.
Let's see.
Oh, Tati! I became a general today.
Ron, you're back! Are you okay?
Yes, I am okay, Baruch Hashem.
Excuse me, sir. Are these your boys?
Yes, they are.
Do you mind if I ask them a question?
Sure.
What is this book?
This?
Yeah?
Oh, well, today I was promoted in rank. I'm a general.
Oh, a general. You're a child. You can't be a general. You're not a soldier.
Yeah, but I'm in a different army. I'm in God's army.
God's army? Huh. And what kind of army is that?
It's an army made up of Jewish kids. It's called Tzivos Hashem, and it's the most powerful army in the world.
Whatever. How is it powerful?
Well, we have the most powerful commander-in-chief.
And who's that?
God. He's the creator of the entire world.
And he gave us the most powerful weapon, the Torah.
The Torah. That Bible. How does that give you power?
Well, the Torah is our strength. When we stand by the Torah, our enemies are afraid to harm us.
Huh.
They don't even think to start up with us.
And what happens when you don't stand behind it?
That's when we lose our strength and power.
Okay, boys, let's go inside. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Ron, sit down.
Excuse me, sir. Is this your RV parked here?
This is not an RV, my friend.
Well, what is it?
This is a tank.
A tank. I served in the army for a few years. I actually drove a tank, and this is not a tank. This is an RV.
I too served in the military.
Of God.
No, the Israeli Defense Force.
Okay.
And I can tell you that this is one of the most powerful tanks there are. Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
You Jewish?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Not half Jewish?
No.
Quarter Jewish?
No!
Your Savta, something? Family in Israel? Oh, well, I tried.
So, Chaim, did you decide what prize you're gonna get from the Yud Shvat contest money?
I'm thinking about taking the $5,000 for tzedakah.
Did you decide what tzedakah organization you're gonna give it to yet?
We're thinking to use the money to help blind children. Can you pass the juice, please?
Someone who's still up on responding in our group. Do you want to work together?
Chaim, that's really sweet of you. I'd really love to.
Great, you're joining us. It'll be amazing.
But I already promised Mendel and Levi that I would join them. There's no way I can leave now. Chaim, you know, your presentation was really very powerful. It made me realize how hard it must be for blind children not to see.
Yeah, Zalman Goldwasser doesn't have it easy.
You know, your presentation really made me realize that we're all blind because we don't see Hashem. By the way, Chaim, would you reconsider which organization you're gonna give the tzedakah money to?
Coming in. Hey, boss. Did you get my email?
Email.
Yeah, email.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, yeah. I got your email. You want to meet tomorrow to discuss the sales pitch?
And? What did you think about it?
And how about we meet Thursday instead? I've got a meeting with the board tomorrow.
Why was I not informed?
No. I serve as the chairman of the board for Tzivos Hashem. And, it's an organization I very much believe in. And we fundraise and we oversee all the costs and budgets.
You're the chairman of the Tzivos Hashem or whatever they're called?
Hold on 1 second, I just have to take this call. Hi, Sam. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on with this deal? No. There's no excuse. Well, you know what, Hamilton, we'll talk a little later. I gotta take this call. It's a huge deal. Sam, anyway, I was telling you that if we don't close tomorrow...
Zalman, could you come to meet the Tzivos Hashem to pick up my prize money? I said to come tonight.
Sure, but it's dark outside. Does Mommy let?
Mommy said it was okay, as long as we go together.
Okay.
Budget? We're always over budget. We'll make it work.
Listen, Avi, this is a serious matter. This is not a game. We have 1,045 Chidon contestants coming, and we don't have the funds to pay. Where are we going to get the funds to pay for this event?
Well, come on. I mean, listen.
You're the chairman. If you want to stay in charge, you need to step up and be a leader. It's your job to raise the funds, to cut the budget, and pay off the debts before this event.
Okay, yes, I'll do it. We'll figure something out. Have a good day.
Hey, boss. I have a proposal for you.
You know, Hamilton, now's not the best time. How about in another hour?
Look, I couldn't help but overhear a conversation right now.
Honestly, I really don't know how I'm going to cover this budget.
I have an idea.
You do?
Mm-hmm. See, I've been doing some research about this organization of yours.
Yeah, it's a really wonderful army of Jewish children. They do wonderful things for the Jewish people.
Yeah, that part is lovely. But look, it's the army part that I'm kind of afraid and worried about. I mean, I spoke with these kids. They think they're soldiers. I spoke with a guy who told me he's a general. I served in Iraq, okay? I know what it means to be a general.
Well, calm down. Just calm down.
No, listen, they have tanks. It's unbelievable. These kids are convinced that they're the most powerful force in the world and that if they live by God, then no one can touch them. They're invincible.
How do you...
No, listen, and the most outlandish part is that these kids actually feel that they're going to change the world. I mean, they believe they're fighting this enemy that exists inside of them, and when they defeat him, the Jewish king called the Messiah is going to rule the world. Come on, it's utter rubbish.
You know, Hamilton, let's just discuss this later.
No, we need to talk about it now. This needs to stop. You have to stop supporting this nonsense.
I think...
No, it's not fair what you're doing to these little kids. They're gonna grow up thinking they mean something. They can change the world.
Look, Hamilton,
Look, okay, sorry. I didn't come here to fight or to complain. I have an offer for you, and I have a solution that's gonna solve all of your financial problems. How does a $10 million donation to your organization sounds like?
Listen, it's $10 million. It's going to pay off all our debts, and we'll finally be able to grow. All we need to do is change it from an army to a kids club. That's it. Thank you, everybody, for joining the meeting. Let's start with a message from our General of the Rebbe.
It was durch der Ruf, wo die Edler in die Jenkim, die jüdische Kinder, fielen sich Ruf in ein Leben von Jesadeto Eis. Sie stellen weg als ein Jesod, als ein Grund, auf welchen sie buhen sie tagtägliche Aufführung und dem ganzen Leben und der ganze Huisehre, auf die Starkheit von Teiro, und man geht mit der Starkkeit in Lernen Teiro und man kann sein ihre Mitzvahs, das ist genug und ist mir Wattel, dem wo Misnake bringt Rob dem Nizochen im Milchemes Hayetze. Und fragt dort ein Eche, a Milchome ist auch verbunden mit physischen Waffen und mit physischen Keach, wo das sich nicht in der Fuß der Mos bei Elim wie Jenkim und verrennt wird, a das, wo der Posig sagt, a der Rebester, was ist, a der Shem Tzvois, der was viel tun mit aller Armeen unhebendig von Tzivos Hashem, sagt, als lebe Chayil ve lebe Keach Kiyim Beruchi, Omar Hawaii Tzvois, a Dura Druf was mit Gein Beruchi, wo das sie durch Lernen Teiro Mekaim sein Mitzvahs, werden dämmelt nicht davon ankommen, nicht zu Keach und nicht zu Chayil, worin die jüdische Kinder bringen dem Nizochen in dem Milchome mit den Jetze, durch Isaderto Eis, durch halten sich starken Teiro und Mitzvahs, in der Nähe von Eis, in der Tzivos Hashem bringe, dem Emerson Scholem, durch der Ruf, was bei der Aufführung, in der Nähe von Isaderto Eis, a Starkheit in Lernen Teiro, Mekaim sein Mitzvahs, hoch a viele, sie seinen Hameat Mikol Hoamim, physisch seien sie kleinen Zoll, Ktanen, zu alle Gabe der anderen Völker, werden sie dafke der Umführer von allen Völkern und der Umführer von der ganzen Welt und bringen Scholem in der Welt. Durch den Ruf, wo sie es halten sich stark in Teiro und bringen Arob dem Emerson Scholem, wo das ist der allgemeine Aufführung von jeder von Tzivos Hashem, ihr und die alle, was hören werden, oder die, was man wird sich später übergeben.
As you know, Tzivos Hashem is growing by leaps and bounds. However, all the growth comes with a price. We're spending a lot more money than we have. As chairman of the financial board, I'd like to offer a solution for all our worries.
Hey, the museum is closed.
Yeah, but we're supposed to pick up something from the 5th floor.
Yeah, no one told me about anybody picking up anything. All right, hold on. Hello?
Who's there?
Who are you?
Chaim and Zalman Hershkowitz.
Can you send them up to the 5th floor, please?
Let him up?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well,
Thanks.
Didn't he say 5?
Oh, oops. Hey, wait, excuse me, sir. Wait.
Sorry, Chaim. I guess we'll have to take the stairs one flight down.
Okay.
You're seriously going to close down Tzivos Hashem?
Did you hear that?
Is someone out there? We definitely don't want anyone to hear this conversation. There's no one there.
Guys, can we get back to the discussion? Okay, so what does everybody think?
I think it's preposterous to even think of such a plan. There are more important things in life than money.
What does the Rebbe want? The Rebbe recruited children for Tzivos Hashem. It's a holy cause.
100%. And it's up to us to make sure they have the funds to complete their mission and bring Mashiach.
A fun, cute club with trips and prizes will destroy the foundation of who we are.
We are guiding the next generation of soldiers in Hashem's army. A soldier is more than just a kid doing good things to earn trips. A kids club won't fight the enemy and bring Mashiach. Only an army will.
Listen, Avi, I know you're worried about the debt, but it's Hashem's army. He's the one that pays our bills.
Besides for that, Tzivos Hashem is really working. These kids are true soldiers. They are completely committed to Hashem and dedicated to their mission.
Okay, I hear. I understand what you're saying. But could we be practical for a second? Guys, we have serious debt. A lot of bills to pay. This guy Hamilton is willing to give us all the money that we need.
I didn't join the board of a kids club. I'm here because I believe in the mission of Tzivos Hashem.
Let's stay calm. Avi, why don't we take a vote in 2 weeks in our next meeting?
A vote? Okay, a vote. I guess that's how we'll decide. I urge you to seriously consider accepting the money. Don't think of it as closing down. Think of it as only getting better.
So, Zalman, why did you call us to this meeting?
Yeah, and you look extra serious this time.
Let me guess, does this have to do with your master plan?
Look, everything I've been working on is about to fall apart. We need to do something before it's too late.
Why? Nobody even plays with those cards anymore.
And Hanukkah time was awesome.
The Yud Shvat presentation was so powerful. I think we're really having an impact on the other Chayil.
And now that you got us on board, there's a much better atmosphere in our school.
Wait, does this have to do with the Yud Shvat competition money?
It's even worse.
What?
The entire mission of Tzivos Hashem is in danger.
Why?
Zalman, explain.
Can you imagine? No more Tzivos Hashem, no more Chayalim, no more ranks, no more missions, and no more rallies.
How could that even ever happen?
Let's just say that I heard from a reliable source that Tzivos Hashem is closing down.
What? The kids are never gonna allow that. They're gonna make protests.
Yes! Can you imagine? They want us to forget that we are soldiers. They want us to forget that we have an enemy. And they want us to forget that we have power and ammunition.
So I'm guessing that you want us to do something about this?
Exactly. We have to do something before it's too late. But just remember, I heard something that I wasn't supposed to. So let's keep this top secret.
I've got to tell you something.
Wait, what's going on?
Tzivos Hashem is closing down.
What? How do you know?
Rev 11, can you please call headquarters and find out is this a rumor or is this real?
Sure. This is what all the kids are talking about in the hallways. We'll have to find out.
We can't let Tzivos Hashem shut down.
Absolutely.
Hey, boss.
Hi, Hamilton. What's up?
So, when is this army of yours turning into a club?
I'm really not sure what's going to happen.
What do you mean you don't know?
Listen, the board is not too excited about the idea. We're meeting in 2 weeks, and we'll take a vote.
Well, I'm sure when the board sees $10 million in hard cash, they're going to change their minds really fast.
Sorry, I doubt your money or your proposal will be accepted. The kids you spoke to are right after all. God's army is too powerful to touch.
Sir, welcome.
Hello. I want to see this great army headquarters. Is this here?
This is the Tzivos Hashem Children's Museum. Would you like a ticket?
I guess I would. Do you take credit?
Yes, sure.
Here you go.
Okay, so one ticket. to go. Have a great day.
Thank you very much. My card. Hi, boys. You're the kids I met earlier, aren't you?
Yeah, do you want something?
Have you heard that soon your army will be no more?
Yeah, we heard.
How does it make you feel?
We're not afraid. They could stop giving us magazines. They could stop making rallies. They could stop giving us medals and rank books. And even without all that, we'll always be soldiers in Hashem's army, and they can never take that away from us.
Yeah, we will always stay focused on our mission, no matter what.
Even without the mission sheets and the prizes and rewards, we'll still stay committed to our General the Rebbe and to our Commander-in-Chief Hashem.
We'll see about that.
Boys, we don't talk to strangers.
Hey, Richie, right? How you doing? Remember me from last month? Yeah, could you please open the IT room? I'm here to fix the the internet problem.
For what?
The internet problem. They have problems with front desk. Listen, we gotta move on it. Come on, time is money. Thank you, Richie. Good job. You can go back. Most powerful army? Yeah, right.
Richie, come in. Richie, come in.
And I'm in. Okay.
Okay, so Papa?
Is this somebody else?
Go.
Hold on one second.
Who is it?
Hi, Hamilton.
Yeah, Avi.
It's Sunday. The market is closed. Don't tell me there's news.
No, this is not about work. Look, it's about your army.
The vote's not for a while. I'd rather not worry about it until then.
You told me that your army was working, that it's powerful. Are you sure of that?
What? I mean, sure. That's what the board said.
Well, I know for a fact that it's otherwise, and I have the numbers to prove it.
Numbers? What?
Did you know that out of 6,775 kids in Tzivos Hashem, 2,116 are still privates?
And you know this for a fact?
Richie, who's that guy you let into the data room?
He came to fix the silver.
I have no idea who he is. Please check him out quickly.
The monthly Tehillim report, 484 kids never even participated. The army never reached its quota, not even once. Look at mission participation. There are 412 kids who never even did one mission. And the gift for the general, 2012 kids haven't even logged one single line. One single line.
Wow. How'd you get this information?
Listen, the army is already weak enough as it is. Make it a kids club, and you won't have to deal with your debt.
Who are you going to class this year? My whole class. What about you? My whole class.
I can't believe it's almost Purim.
Yeah, time really flies. Are you going to try out?
Of course. I hope I could be Queen Esther.
Yeah, having a main part would be really fun, but I want to go on the fifth time, no matter what part I get.
Yeah, you remember last year? The people in the Odechon were so glad we came. I'm so excited to go back. Okay, guys, let's go. Scene 6.
And Mordechai, could we ask you a question? Sure. Why are you sitting with sackcloth and ash? But why are you sitting on the floor?
Didn't you hear about the king's terrible decree to wipe out every Jewish man, woman, and child in one day?
So why are you sitting here with sackcloth and ashes? How is that going to help? Maybe you and Queen Esther could try and change the king's mind.
Achashverosh, a Rasha Gomer. He took the Kalim of the Beis HaMikdash out and laughed at our holy Nevi'im. He thinks that we're stuck in Galus and that he and the wicked Haman will rule over us.
Yes, Rebbe, we did not listen to you and went to King Achashverosh's party. No, we didn't. I mean, I didn't. I had the flu. I'm sorry. Hashem made this terrible decree because we didn't listen.
The only way to reverse it is to return to Hashem. We must gather all the children. We'll learn together, and I'll teach them about the carbon armor that we will bring in the Beis HaMikdash. Then Hashem will show Achashverosh and Haman who is really in charge. Ah! I have a brilliant idea!
Yeah? What?
Think about it. When Haman made his decree, how did Mordechai deal with it?
He got all the children and learned Torah with them, who just read out of the script.
Yes! The children told Mordechai, Anu imcha v'layni parad mimach. We are with you and we will never separate from you. No matter if it's life or the opposite, Chas Hashem.
We need to do the same thing.
Exactly. Remember what Rabbi said about Yisadet Ta'ez? When we hold strong to the value of Torah, our enemies will be afraid of us and they won't even dare start up with us. Guys, are you ready to make some phone calls? Right, just like in the times of Purim, we need to gather all the children.
Yeah, we children have the power. Every active chayil should be a battle buddy with every non-active chayil.
Rebbe, we are standing here today, all of your chayalim, to say, Anu imcha v'layni parad mimach. We are with you and we will never separate from you, no matter what.
Rebbe, you are our general and we are your soldiers. We will listen to your commands and we are all committing to make Torah the foundation of our lives and our homes. Yisadet Ta'ez, we will stand strong and continue to live our lives according to the Torah.
And we won't stop there. We will do everything we can to make sure that every single Jewish child dedicates their life to be a soldier in Hashem's army. That every yid around the world is a chayil in Tzivos Hashem. We will fight the enemy, complete our mission, and ultimately end this galus. Chayalim, let's say it together. Anu imcha v'layni parad mimach.
Have you seen the Kach and Sefer at Mitzvahs recently? It's mamish taking over the whole school.
Yes, it's amazing. Any time of day. Wherever I turn, I see students learning, focusing on doing positive things.
Wow, the plan is really working. Instead of them closing down Tzivos Hashem, we're becoming even stronger.
Wow, it's amazing.
Girls, I want to tell you that this month the Army met our goal for the first time of saying 136,512 Kapitelach of Tehillim. Girls, I am really proud of you because each and every girl in this class completed their quota of Tehillim. Some of you doubled, some of you tripled, and not only that, but our class was on the honor roll for 4th grade from the entire world.
Hey, look, I'm the 7 from the top. Look, our school is going to give the biggest present to the Rebbe.
Chaya, you look happy.
Yes, our Mora is making an ice cream party for us tomorrow.
Wow, that's awesome. That's so special. What's the occasion?
She said she's proud of us because we've all been working so hard on our Tanya Bal Peh for the Rebbe's birthday.
Wow, that's impressive. How many lines do you know?
My whole class knows 1,273 lines by heart.
Chaya, that's amazing.
Maisha David, I'm so sorry I didn't have a chance to check on your missions for a while. Would you like to do it together on my phone tonight?
Don't worry, Tati. I've been doing it every single night for the past 2 weeks. Look.
Oh, wow. I'm so proud of you. This is so beautiful.
Hi, Mandy. Nice to see you came back from Yeshiva.
Oh, hi, Zalmi.
Whoa, this is nice for Shachmanis. Is this for your room?
Yeah, actually, I need a lot of help giving them out. They're very heavy. Can you come with me on Mitzvah on Friday?
Yeah, sure. We all committed to do whatever we can.
Yes, Baruch Hashem, Baruch Hashem. Great, great. So tell me, how is it going with your son?
I've been starting to get more involved now in Ave Subonim. We started to learn every night.
Very nice, right? I could give you an idea, yes, that works. It worked for me and worked for some friends. Yeah, on the way to Shul Shabbos, it's a great time just to walk with your son and do little Mishnayos and Tanya Bal Peh. They really enjoy it, and every week, they add another few lines.
Great idea. We won't let Tzivos Hashem shut down.
I'm so embarrassed. I feel like everybody's staring at us.
We're Chayalim. We do what's right. It doesn't make a difference what everybody's thinking about us. Come on, get into the farm spirit.
Look who's here! Shalom Aleichem!
Happy Purim.
Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Ah, who's this? Don't tell. It's him? Salmi!
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What brings you to the neighborhood?
Well, I was just going on Mitzvah with my brother, Sir Purim.
Are you a soldier in Tzivos Hashem?
Yes. In fact, I became a general a few days ago.
Put down your stuff. You don't have to schlep ahead. And you became a general today. Are you going to the Chidon, the Shabbaton?
Yes. How do you know so much about Tzivos Hashem and the Chidon?
I'm on the board.
Did you say you're on the board of Tzivos Hashem?
100%.
I have a master plan for Tzivos Hashem. Can I speak to you about it?
100%. I'm all ears.
Hamilton, I'm really not sure this is a good idea. This meeting is only for board members.
Don't worry, boss. I got you covered. I have all the facts. I can present it to the board, and you don't need to worry. And I'm confident that with these numbers in front of them, the board members will most certainly vote to approve the proposal.
Okay, but it's still...
Just think about what you can do with $10 million. All of your troubles are gonna melt away.
Not having to worry about those bills would be really nice. Hi, Albert.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, Avi.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming this evening. I would like to introduce you to my esteemed employee, Mr. Hamilton. Mr. Hamilton has a very interesting plan he'd like to introduce to the board.
First of all, I'd like to thank you, esteemed board members, for allowing me to stand here this evening in front of you and present my idea. And just to show you that I am not here to waste your precious time, I brought with me $10 million. Now, I'm quite certain this amount will speak for itself. Some of you might wonder, some of you might ask, He's not Jewish. Why does he even care? And that is in fact correct. I am not Jewish, but I am a human being. One that values honesty, integrity, loyalty. And as one, I have researched your organization through the past weeks, and I am alarmed by my findings. These children, these innocent children, are being lied to. They've been told that they're soldiers. They're not. They've been told that they have special powers. They do not. It's wrong. In fact, it's more than wrong. It's immoral. And I will not stand for it anymore. Now, I'm quite certain you are convinced that this army of yours is working. But once you take the time to review the numbers and statistics and information I bring to you today, you will see that it's not.
Excuse me, sir, can I interrupt?
You just did.
These numbers are absurd. Where are you getting them from?
Well, take a look for yourself.
These numbers look amazing to me. Every single child is learning for the Rebbe's birthday. Look how much Tehillim was said this month. 136,000 kapitlach. Every single soldier is involved.
Talking about honesty? I trusted you. You lied to me.
How did these numbers change? I promise you something drastic has happened over the past 2 weeks. Was it those kids? Maybe they really are soldiers.
It looks like our army is making a big difference after all.
Fine, so forget about the numbers and think about all the things you could do with $10 million.
Hamilton, you're a liar. Keep your ideas and keep your money.
Purim is a perfect time to get rid of another Haman.
Don't you dare come back to work. You're fired.
Fine, and I'll take my money with me.
Wow, that was something. A real victory for Tzivos Hashem.
Baruch Hashem. But we can't stop here. There are millions of Jewish kids out there. 7,000 soldiers in the Chayalim Brigade and 7,000 kids in the Sea Kids Brigade just doesn't cut it. I want to share with you an idea one of the generals shared with me. We need every single Jewish child in Tzivos Hashem. We need Tzivos Hashem for the children that speak French, Yiddish, English, and Spanish, and even Farsi. At the very least, they should all know the 12 Pesukim. And we have a plan how to make this happen.
Chayalim, when we are Am Echad, when we are one with the Torah, then we're one with Hashem. And when we are one with Hashem, our enemies can't even think of starting up with us. But we must make the strong commitment to be Yesadet Ha'oz, to stand up strong and make the Torah the foundation of our lives and our homes. And when we do, we will have the power to finally bring Mashiach. And you're doing such a great job at that. You've done so many missions, and each one that you do is another raffle ticket. So Chayalim, let's hear who are the lucky winners of this month's raffle. Watch Yitzchak Enkel, Leather Siddush, Meyer Friedman, Alter Rebbe Shulchan Aruch, Menachem Mendel Kaplan, Leather Chitas, Avrom Eliyahu Kleiman, Siddush Ipa Shafel, Simcha Liberov, Gutnik Chomashim, Luba Rugatsky, Lakotei Sichas, Aryeh Basher, 5 Rebbe pictures, Sarah Razel Marlowe, Mishnah set, Levi Wolf, Leather Sefer Mitzvahs, Rachel Baumgarten, Electric Scooter, Chaya Blackman, Rebbe photo, Mendel Lellinger, Tzivos Hashem sweater and cap, Menachem Mendel Lacker, Sefer HaSicha set, Shalom Dave Ber Shalman, Rambam La'am, Yaakov Marcus, Razor Scooter, Nechamadina Pole, Silver Candlestick by Elite Sterling, Chaya Mushka Lacker, Pocket Size Lakutei Sichas, Levi Chadaitov, Silver Becher, Shneya Zalman Grant, Shirul HaMelech CD, Sarah Wolf, Popcorn Machine, Musya Chaskin, Remote Control Helicopter, Eli Melech Weber, Pogo Stick, Yankee Shapiro, Remote Control Car, Shalom Zello Ozdaba, Snow Cone Machine, Mariasha Rosenblum, Ice Cream Maker, Yenti Feller, Chocolate Fountain, Tubba Simpson, Digital Camera, Mendel Treitel, Juggling Balls, Dina Simmons, Bounce Off, Gabi Baumgarten, Dominoes, a Monopoly Deal, Mendel Rendler, Bubble Machine, Shalom Dave Berg Gordon, Trouble, Yoni Frankel, Spirograph Design, Menachem Goldberg, Airbrush Set, Mia Malka Chaitin, The Game of Life, Cherna Kingsburg, Apples to Apples Jewish Edition, Zvi Schechter, Battleship, Nachum Zalman Suffren, Sorry, Menachem Mendel Dukes, LED Alarm Clock, Bina Rivka Myers, Shoots and Ladders, Menachem Mendel Perlstein, Pictionary Game, Chanchi Melamed, Kosher Land Board Game, Maishi Yerachmiel Polter, Backgammon, Elio Bogomolsky, Soccer Ball and Goal Net, Menachem Mendel Kirschenbaum, Buggle, Dovey Safran, Baseball Set, Menachem Mendel Sandman, Guess Who, Batsheva Smirk, Pavilion Electric Football, Hillel Shapiro, Operation, Mayor Kagan, Twister, Elchanan Greenbaum, Parsha Q, Elchanan Nagel, Simon Swipe, Sarah Najar, Electronic Monopoly Game, Yesrev Yitzchak Khan, Friendship Bracelet, Sarah Relka Volosov, Suspend, Hadassah Wodowski, Art Set, Chana Barasut, Rummy-Cobb, Nissen Hauk, Electronic Battleship, Usher Kingsburg, Jewish Bingo, Schneer Zalman Turk, Play Tfillin, Mayor Davidson, Toys R Us Gift Card, Mushka Zaitz, Football, Soccer Ball, and Basketball, Yosef Yitzchak Khan, Perpetual Commotion, Maisha Leshus, Spot It, Chayla Wolf, Category Maven, Menucha Rachel Zolotrov, Myland Rachel Cheiruti, Hand in Hand, Chana Dubrovsky, Jewish Puzzles, Mendel Kudan, Mikrois Gedalis Chomashim, Goldie Melamed, Rabbeim's Biographies, Avram David Rosenblum, Gifts to Treasure, Miriam Sarah Supper, Earrings by Kirsch, Oded Amar, Marvelous Mix-Up, Betzalel and Druzier, Joy and the Gunim DVD, Toby Deitch, The Secret Tunnel, Clary Wolf, Avram Fried, My Fellow Jew, Menachem Svassman, The Great Potato Plan, Liba Barsut, Cookbooks, Liba Greisman, Earrings by Svassman, Chana Batya Goldberg, Little Medrash Says, Shalom Dave Bernakar, Mazebull, Eti Gaizinski, Ice Shaver, Ben Cian Wordy, Hayim Yaim, Chaya Mushka Liberov, Hakal Video, Dave Bervelenkin, Branches of Hasidic Menorah, Shlomi Matasov, Precious Moments with the Rebbe, Chaya Liberov, the Rabbeim Book, Kayla Prus, Nigunim of the Rebbe, Ben Cian Wordy, the Slavita Brothers, Mushka Yarmosh, Reb Meir Fall, Sarah Chana Cohen, Reb Shmuel Munkus Tehillah Loshak, Seif Ava Marty Malukit, David Shvei, Walkie Talkies, Yassol Binyaminson, Pocket Size Rambam, Mendel Biton, Raxon Tehillim, Shalem Gordon, Power Yo-Yo, Menachem Mendel Hirsch, Toy Sefer Torah, Crazy Wolf, Avram Fried, Alvino Malkeno, Musya Greenfeld, My Pesukim DVD, Levi Yitzchak Pinhas, Avram Fried, Baal Shem Tov Song, Shmaya Krinsky, The Fierce Battle CD, Shana Minna Feldman, Othello Bella Holtzberg, Mountain Bike, Rafal Baudry, Belik Tehillim, Yosef Yitzchak Newman, Set of Nach, Chava Miriam Kudan, the Rebbe Kinder, Chaya Mushka Smetana, Climbing the Rungs of Prayer, Yehudis Deitch, The Weiss Perkiovis, Michela Rothschild, Set of 5 novels, Emmanuel Shimon Kohavi, Goyim DVD Parts 2 and 3, Yaakov Silverberg, Lekudi Sichas Parshas, Rivka Korah, Jenga, Levi Yitzchak Shapiro. A full set of Yados, David Engel. Yados Book 5, Chaim Mushka Levitin. Bananagrams, Mendel Heller. Movement on Trial DVD, Sarah Goldschmidt. How to Write a Sefer Torah DVD, Nussin Kalman Barber. Let's Bake Matzah DVD, Levi Miller. Avram Fried Chazak, Sarah Barasut. Avram Fried Keep Climbing, Sadia Liberov. Large Rebbe Picture, Levi Kaplan. And Mazel Tov to all of the winners! We want to wish a big refuah shalema to a 1-year-old Chayil, Yitzchak ben Edel Malka. Shab a refuah shlema kreva, take of a miyad mamash now. Wow, Chayalim, that was the most amazing rally. Taita, we said the 12 psukim. Tefillah, we begged Hashem for Mashiach. And now our final weapon, tzedakah. And as you give a coin of 10, I want you to have in mind, Gedela tzedakah shemekareves esakula. We're gonna bring this galus to an end and finally bring Mashiach. May it be taken from Yad Mamash now!